So today we're going to have a little barbecue at home. We use a little store-bought grill. Basically it's just a metal pot with some holes in it. Just like a hobo stove, but you know, more of a big shape. We have this as the grill. We're going to hang some shish kebabs over it. Mel's getting a bunch of magazine paper rolled up. You know, this is a good way to recycle, right? Some cardboard boxes as a fuel also. And I wanted to just show, since I've been using the Yojimbo, to see what it's about. You know, I'm going to make this claim. I think the Yojimbo is a better blaze shape than the Para 2. I'm finding it much more useful. Tactical aspects, okay, I don't want to get into that. Tactically speaking, the Yojimbo, I have a long review to talk about that. But in terms of EDC use, you know, I want to say this hollow grind with this 4mm thick blade and this shallow cutting angle works very well. I mean, first, just to compare, when it comes to wood, between the two, you can see this. The Yojimbo gets nice chunks out, while the Para 2 also does, because of that belly. Through cardboard, you know, Para 2 is really nice through cardboard. So is the Yojimbo. And what I'm trying to get at is, through using both, I can tell you that both actually are very similar in performance. The only difference is that the Yojimbo has a Warncliffe blade, which I think it's a little bit more. This hollow grind helps with food preparation a lot more than the Para 2. The Para 2, you kind of have to try to, you know, each time you make a cut, you have to kind of do that, and the actual blade, since it's flat ground, kind of food and things can stick to the blade. While the Yojimbo can separate nice and cleanly things such as cheese, for example. But the point is, through cardboard, the Yojimbo is just as good as the Para 2. So it's very nice. You know, what's nice about this Yojimbo is the ergonomics. It gives you a very secure kind of work grip. It's got some kind of hot spots for sure. You know, not these corners perhaps, and maybe this area right here. But regardless, for EDC tasks, it is very nice. I mean, like I said, just like a Para 2. You know, if you guys are familiar with the Para 2, you know, the Yojimbo works just as good. I mean, they're built very identical. And I will say that Mr. Yannick's definitely did a good choice by making it very similar to the Para 2. I've been learning more about this design. You can also find a version of this design by Blackhawk called the Be Warned. And it's the same exact design except for minus the Spyderco design and the compression lock and the way, you know, Spyderco does their screws, etc. But you can see, very good for EDC tasks. Very similar in performance to the Paramilitary 2 in terms of cutting, the ability to bite into wood even. But like I said, what's nicer about this one is a little bit more of a utility functioned handle, like more control, and definitely better in the kitchen. So I'm liking this in terms of function and use much more, EDC wise, I mean, much more than Para 2. But tactically speaking, that one we're going to have to talk about later. What'd you marinate them with, dear? What? Garlic and herbs. Let's see, she's got, okay, that's just for completed. Oh, she's got homemade mashed potatoes here. Cookies, these are going out to some customers, and some knife maker, one or two of them, and here's some chocolate chip cookies. These are shortbread over here. I know, right? I know. Cardboard and magazine. Dang. There's my boot. Nice shoe. You okay there? How many shish kebabs are there?
That's 3 more, I think.
Good God. It's kind of fun. I mean, that's just a pot from Target. And then these are just magazines and pieces of rolled up magazine sheets. I mean, and then some cardboard, like 2 cardboard boxes and is enough to cook a whole meal. Look at that. I wish this knife had some jimping somewhere, or a hard edge up here. I mean, I understand why he didn't put a hard edge there, because you're going to put your finger there. But dang it, you know? If one of these edges was harder, I could use it to scrape the fire starter. Yeah, so I use this bomb area right here. Yeah, I don't really care. The bevel isn't even anyway. You know, Spyderco didn't get that right, so it's okay. I gotta go in there and do it. No biggie. That's a stupid corner anyway right there. Right there is hard to sharpen, so I'll fix that later. It smells so good. Get so good biting. Can I have a piece of steak? Just a piece of steak on the grill. Huh?
It's really hot.
I don't care. Mushroom, steak, whatever, just give it to me. Good God. Where's the next batch? Ready for the next batch? Watch your hands. God dang. It went up, huh? Your shoes in 90% of this video.
Can't help it.
Mel's sick, so her voice sounds weird. About 1 magazine can do this, plus about 2 small cardboard boxes. Yeah, 3. You know, 3 to be safe. Depends how much you're cooking. No corn today, so. You like that, guys? Tie wire. Don't burn your nice handicap shoe. Nice boot. I like saying that. I don't like you. If I hit my nail, you see, you're like, oh, you're gonna cut yourself. Well, if I stop myself on my nail. The other option is to go like this. You pull it down across like the shikra. You see the shikra? You go like this. See? Final result, guys. Mom's got the camera. Nice, right? Okay. So I hope you guys have a nice day. Thank you.